Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plant, and today we are planning in my big memory planner from September 2nd to the 8th. Today I'm going to be going in with the Wanderlust sticker book from Live Love Posh. There was like a little camping set. We were camping on Monday. We ended up coming back home on Monday, but we were still camping. And I forgot about this set. It's just a really cute, it's talking about glamping, which I feel like that's probably what we don't have a camper, but that kind of feels like what we do when we go camping. Have a little bit of bougier things. I don't sleep on the ground. We have like an air mattress, so we just make it a little bit more special. But I'm going to go in with that sticker book today to just play with those and decorate this spread. But I'm going to start off with some glitter washi tape. I chose this like purple pinkish color because that's kind of a color that we're seeing in those stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and start with laying this down in a few spots. Oh gosh, I forgot to put my watch on. I always feel so naked without my watch. My bad. Should have put it on, but that's okay. Okay, so sticking those things in there. And then let's start laying down my pictures so that way they're not all over the place here and moving around, because I'm definitely going to forget what goes where. So I'm just going to go in and lay in some pictures. And then my husband ended up taking the kiddo camping over the weekend, and Amber's kiddos got to go and hang out with them for a little bit, and they had a blast running around in the wilderness. They had fun, so that's all that matters. Benay said she loved camping. I said, "Did you like sleeping outside?" And she said yes. And then I was like, okay, well, at least that means there'll be somebody that'll like to go with Daddy to go camping, so that's good. She will probably be his camping buddy if he wants to go more than once a year, because I'm only going once a year. That's all you're going to get out of me. Okay, I am going to make a little flip book moment, because I do have some other pictures, so I am going to do a little mini flip book, and I think I'm going to have this one here, and that one there. I have this little hexagon tape, so I'm going to pull this one out. And once I get to the functional, we'll kind of see why I chose this one, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of my tape so that way it is sticking out of the picture just a little bit. And this isn't the stickiest tape, so I don't know how well. This tape is very old. I don't remember where I even got it. But then I'm going to go through and add my glue and attach my second photo to the top of this one, so that way it looks like that. And then I'm going to take my photo and lay it down on my page with that washi tape. So now I can flip that picture up, and then I can stick this picture underneath. I can stick that right in there, and then now I kind of have like a little flip moment. If you really wanted to cover up little gaps that might be around, can go in with this glitter washi tape, so that way we can't see that gap anymore. And then it just kind of, it's like a glitter vibe. So now I kind of have a little flip book moment in there. Okay, so I have a couple pictures that aren't down yet, but let's go in with some of the decorations, and I want to make sure I get in a good amount because these ones are really pretty. And I don't have a lot to write about this week. I mean, it was a good week, but it wasn't super, like, nothing crazy happened, so I don't know. I don't have a lot to contribute to the week. But we're going to go in with these florals. I'm just going to cover up Thursday. I don't even remember what happened on Thursday, honestly. I think it was just a day. Pre-order happened on that day for release. Like, that's all I can really remember of what happened during the week. So I'm just going to go in with a couple of these florals. There's a smaller little camper. Again, we don't have a camper, but this is just a really cute picture. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. And then going to throw some of my other pictures down. And I have this cute little chair. Ooh, if I can get it up. And little campfire. So I'm going to kind of layer that on top of those. Forgot that this picture was not even down yet. So I need to do that. Get that picture down, and then we'll cover up this area with some more of my tape. Or maybe I should use my hexagon tape, because otherwise we kind of just have that in there out of the blue. Oh my gosh, this tape is so old. I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, it's not old. I think this might actually be Amber Plans Her Day tape, now that I think about it. I feel like that's what, so maybe it's not that old. Maybe it's like 2 years old? A year and a half old? I don't know. I don't remember when I get things. I just have it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay the other pictures down since I kind of have some of the bigger stickers that I wanted to make sure I used down. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in and lay the rest of my pictures down so I don't have to worry about things moving around. I still have plenty of decorations that I can add in here. I'm going to put this little quote, "I'd rather be glamping." Yes. Glamping is like camping, but with electricity, wine, and less dirt. I mean, we don't have electricity, which is kind of a bummer. But I do bring like 10 power banks because I refuse to let go of anything. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be without anything in case I need it. And yeah, so, and I think my husband, when he took the kiddo, he ended up putting some movies on an iPad. And I think like at nighttime they watched a movie or something like that while they were trying to go to sleep. So, you know, sometimes it's a must, especially with that age. And then once her friends left, you know, it was just her and Daddy. So he kind of had to find a way to entertain her after that. Okay, so I'm starting to like fill in things and I need to get some functional. So I'm going to go in with a new book that releases next Friday. So you're getting a little sneaky peek of this book. But I'm going to go in with the hexagon stickers that are in here. We have nice patterns. I think some black in here will help kind of just break up all the color that's in this book. But just look at that. Look how fun that is. It's just a fun little pattern. But I think there's just a lot of color in this spread. So I think if I add some black, it'll make the color look even brighter. And then just kind of make it pop a little bit more. So I'm going to go in and add some of that. And we'll add a couple of the ones with the lines. I'm actually going to layer on top of that one, so I can at least have one journaling spot over there. And we'll do one more. I don't have a lot to journal about, but that at least gives me some space. And then we'll just go in with some of the smaller boxes to add little extra blurbs about what's going on. So we can add some extra little things in here. Add that there. I'm going to cover this up because we have some gaps in here. So let's cover this one up. Trim my washi tape. I have this one over here too. So I'll just go ahead and cover that one up as well, since we have it out. Boom. Okay. Get those ones covered up, and then I can add in some more things down below. So let's add a slightly bigger box, and then kind of go back to the smaller. And that still gives me some room to add in some more decorations. So I'm going to go back to those pages. And see what else I have. What else can I add? Let's stick this in here, and I'm just going to trim off this little extra. So I don't need all of that. Trim some of that off. Have little cups. Even have a little bottle of wine. And actually we have this big little cooler sticker. So I'm actually going to move these cups elsewhere. I'm going to stick this little cooler down here. So that's a good spot for that. And then I'll put the little cup somewhere else. Just for fun. I think this looks so fun. Okay, I think that's it. Pretty simple. Using Wanderlust from Live Love Posh, and then I went in with a new book that's releasing next Friday, which I'm really excited about. But there we go, you guys. There is this spread. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like, all filled in and complete. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!